You want to join the bed quitters? Go right ahead. This show's not for you. Hence the shirt today. No quarter given here. Go with your bed quitters. I don't care. This is not your show. Really ironic that when Democrats, prominent Democrats, and left-leaning media outlets bring up the idea of voter fraud or hacking, it's all good. It's all A-OK. Matter of fact, not only is it good, it's promoted, and actively the imprimatur goes on it. They go, wink and a nod. Hillary Clinton could have had our election stolen in 2016 by Donald Trump due to hacking. And everybody in the meeting goes, and yet we bring it up in 2020. Conspiracy theory. You need the evidence? Hat tip Kyle Becker again for this compilation I saw. Here's just a little quick brief video of left-leaning media outlets promoting the idea that hacking, election fraud, or susceptible machines to fraud could have been an issue. But when they said it, it was cool. But now, again, Trump team brings it up. It's a conspiracy theory. Check this out.
Also go into this directory, binvote. I'm just going to press demo, and then I will have control over it.
And now you've successfully broken into the machine at this point.
I have broken into.
And you could actually, at this point, you would actually have access to the voter database.
Yes.
The stunt pointed to a real problem. American voting machines are old and vulnerable.
And so the combination of seeing the incredible vulnerabilities and the lack of institutional action around the security of the vote, all of that made for an extremely alarming weekend.
Software is easily replaced in a computer, so somebody can replace it with fraudulent software that lies about who won.
NBC, Fusion, CNBC, and ProPublica, none of which are conservative media outlets at all, did segments on the potential hacking and manipulation of voting machines. Oh, cool, right? As the kids say, cool. I don't know if kids say that or not. I just made that up. But whatevs. They definitely say whatevs. It was fine. That was A-OK. They don't say that either. Paula goes, they don't say that either. Deadpan. Totally dead. They probably don't. I thought I heard it once. But that was cool. That was totally cool. That nobody in the mainstream media was like, oh my gosh, look at these clowns at NBC talking about hacking voting machine. Look at these idiots. What a bunch of dopes. But now, God forbid, a lawyer associated with the Republican cause brings these things up. We don't know the truth. I want to be crystal clear. Again, for all the liberal dunces that watch my show, because they really are stupid people. I read their pieces. I'm not kidding. That's how they found themselves in journalism. They couldn't get actual jobs. I am not suggesting the voting machines were hacked. Are we clear? I'm suggesting to you that the allegation is out there that they were susceptible to hacking because you left-leaning media buffoons brought it up. And that if a respected Republican attorney has some evidence of that, we should at least let her make the case, right? Before we all circular firing squad, conservative sides start taking each other. Hey, I told you, foul. Is that okay? Is that fair? Is that irrational? I'm not alleging any abnormalities on the hacking front because I don't have that data. Does somebody else? We'll see. But it was okay when you brought it up, but not when we bring it up. Well, Dan, that was only 4 outlets. Oh, here's another one, by the way, in print. Hat tip Jack Posobiec for this. I saw this on his social media account. This was the Intelligencer, not a bastion of right-wing conservatism, folks. By Gabriel Sherman. You know Gabe Sherman, not a huge fan of Fox News either. This was from November of 2016, folks. I'm sure he was called out for being a conspiracy theorist after this, right, Joe? Just kidding. Here's his article. Experts urge Clinton campaign to challenge election results in 3 swing states. Why would they do that? Well, when you read deeper into the piece, you'll see why. Again, no one was called a conspiracy theorist for this. It says that this University of Michigan Center for Computer Security and Society believes that they found persuasive evidence that results in Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania may have been manipulated or hacked. Oh my gosh, Joe, that sounds like the group is so far not speaking on the record about their findings and is focused on lobbying the Clinton team in private. Was Gabe Sherman's article taken down for Arrowhand. Disinformation or misinformation? Because that's what our show, we're under relentless attack now for promoting misinformation. What kind of misinformation? The Intelligencer? NBC? CNBC? Fusion? ProPublica? It's your stuff. We're promoting misinformation. I'm not alleging hacking. You guys are the ones putting that out there. That hacking, there was a potential hack. That's your stuff. That's not my stuff. You're the ones writing articles about these people indicate there could have been abnormalities. Look, hacking's possible. We didn't say it. It's your stuff. So sick of it. But again, for the umpteenth time, for the respected blue check mark conservative brigade, you jump in the circular firing squad. For me, you get the double barreled. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing it. So pathetic. So pathetic. Those are the guys in the trenches you definitely don't want. Remember what, Joe? You know the term. Mm-hmm. We had a term for them in my prior line of work in law enforcement. We used to call them the bed quitters.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. The word worm, that was Freudian slip there. The worms and the word rhymed with quitters, but it wasn't quitters. Because you can't quit the bed, but you can definitely the bed. And we had that term for them because they were the first ones when something happened on a security advance or a foot pursuit happened that would be screaming like lunatic. Ah! Nobody wanted to work with the bed quitters because they acted it out like they were in a movie. I think I'm supposed to scream right now because it would sound really cool. How about you shut up and tell everybody on the radio where you are so we can help you in the foot pursuit rather than screaming? I'm just throwing that out there. You want to join the bed quitters? Go right ahead. This show's not for you. Hence the shirt today. No quarter given here. Go with your bed quitters. I don't care. This is not your show.
You just heard Dan Bongino.